Okay, let's get things started. Hi there. Uh, getting things started. Getting things all settled. I have a bit of a headache today, but like I'm trying to get things settled in, mostly on time. I had a plan. I don't know where the plan was going. The plan was somewhere in the depths of the minds of Mordia. I don't know where it's going. All I know is the plan was simple. I was gonna play something, and I don't know what I was gonna play. So, yeah. The plan was simple. I was just gonna play something, and I was gonna play something at least. Uh, but I had ideas today, and I was gonna do something about it. I have cookies in the fridge. They are basically getting ready to bake. Hey, Cocoon! It's been a long time. How are you doing? It's it's been 3.5, almost 4 years since the start of this. It's been a long time since we interacted. I'm getting I was double poked on Sunday, so I was just out of it this entire week. Completely out of it. I had a double immunization. I felt absolutely trash. I could not function. It wasn't painful, but like I just felt really non-functional in general, and I couldn't function at all. I was laying in bed. I was just sort of sitting here, staring at my computer screens, doing other stuff. Um, I couldn't do anything about it. But uh, more often than not, I was doing stuff that was getting me working. But like I did manage to work on a new model for the birthday. Uh, if you want to take a look at it, let me just let me just. It's not. This is not the finished version. It says it's finished, but let me just. No, no, just talking. Here, we're gonna do this debut faggy. We got my new toe, my new boots. Yeah, I have physics for my feet, which is great. I have my knees and my ankles and stuff like that. New designs and whatnot. Uh, Whoop, cute little belt. The hair is in progress. I have a new design all turned out. As you can see, the hair is being redesigned. It's not fully designed yet, because if you can take a look at it, my headset has been caught in the grip of recolors, and I don't like that. There's supposed to be ribbons here too, so I'm taking a crack at it again, to make sure that it goes within the striking distance of what I want it to be. This is just like a alpha generation of the model, but like it's in working build for the most part. The skin texture is new, um, everything's rebuilt from the ground up for the most part. Chest size is new, amusingly. Uh, but like, yeah, it's a new model. New model. I just want to just pop this off real quick. I'll just be right back to the office in a second. Uh, Let me just restart VDM because I can never remember which of my new my old models are. Which of my old models are my specific loadout now. I was messing around with trying to get some one of my models fixed with some new face textures. Unfortunately, that went all to pot, and I can't remember which one of them is my newest model. So I will have to fix that with a new with a new label. I'll have to re-encode it, rebuild it, and make it better. But yeah, that's basically what I've been trying to do all week. It's just rebuild it. I still have my headset, as you can see here. I still have my hair textures. My hair textures came out pretty nicely, all things considered. But I'm still trying to rebuild everything from the ground up. Skin texture is new. Everything. My tongue is a little janky, so my tongue is kind of weird. Weird on the new model. I have to fix that. I have to fix that as well. It's a little. There's something wrong with it. I don't know what's going on. Uh, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Something. Dark side. Something. Vader. I don't know what's going on. There's something. There's something to do about it. We'll have to figure it out. Figure out what how to fix it. But all in all, it works pretty well, and I like how it's coming out, and it's pretty dang nice, nice all things considered, because everything's working out pretty well. I'm glad that my design doc has not left the building, and I still have the overall Gloria design. I'm glad that everything is basically stayed intact for the most part between the two designs. Everything's TOS friendly. There's nothing to be worried about. No other problems involved, generally speaking. So that being said, yeah, I also have I have Nightbot installed now. I've been going all in on the VTuber stuff. I joined Bobby Yumi this year. I did. I'm still just watching mostly everything from the sidelines, but like I enjoy watching everybody just sort of do their own thing. I didn't realize there was such a huge community, but it's nice to see people just have fun. It's great. It's kind of great. Great just knowing that there's so many people that enjoy the same stuff I do. In any case, let's see here. Let's see here. I have my little. The funny thing is, like, in the Philippines, not here, but like I have family members that still have their Christmas decorations up all all year round, and they've been they've been up all year round, and I'm like, oh, you haven't taken this down? And they just sort of looked at me and they're like, it's Christmas all year, and I feel that way because sometimes it just feels that way. Sometimes there are people who are just like, but it's Christmas, and I'm like, and my cousin has had his tree up, and his decorations up all year for the last ever since he got the house, and I'm just laughing mostly because he's just like he has his kids. He has them all around, and I'm like, that's really adorable. That's really adorable. He has the has his kids just here at the all going through their having their Christmas stuff all the time, and I'm like, you know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it for this time. Reaper. Okay. Portraits. Ruby Glam. Import settings. Yes. Yes. Now, where did I go to? Go to Kozumaka. Yeah, I'm just gonna be sort of speeding through this. I realize for people who are coming in, coming going, oh, but story and stuff. I'm like, I'm sorry for all those people who are in here coming to expect a storyline and funny haha and her MSQ vamping and stuff. I'm like, I have been through this at least once already. Unless it's like a really funny scene, I'm probably just gonna speed run it. I mean, honestly, I have I have no problems with skipping MSQ. However, this is how however, but like I have a lot of love for this MSQ. I have a lot of love for this MSQ. Like me, it's a fun MSQ. It's a very fun MSQ. But I also understand that like I am like several MSQs deep into this game. I have like so many MSQs to play. Like I mean, I have Ruby. I have several alts that I've been playing as of late. I've been playing. I've actually set aside Ruby for months now. It's almost MSQ. It's almost the new MSQ time. It's almost 5. It's almost 7.1 time, and it's actually almost time for 7.1. And I'm surprised that 7.1 is just around the corner. I have a feeling that it's going to be on my birthday week. It's probably going to be on my birthday week. I mean, you know, all things considered, it's probably going to be on the week of the 12th. I don't see it being on the week of on the first week. I don't see it being on the first week. It's probably going to be on the second week. If it's going to be on the first week, that conflicts with a bunch of game releases, if I remember correctly. And just off the top of my head, there's probably going to be a couple of game releases that's going to hit, and there's probably going to be something else that's probably going to be a problem overall. So we're probably going to see something that will conflict overall with the release of the schedule. Like even Yakuza, uh, um, the new pirate Majima game, had to be pushed forward a week because they wanted to avoid getting conflicted with another game. I don't know which game, but I'll have to take a look at look there. The new pirate game is like coming out, and it's like, oh, by the way, you're probably going to get conflicted with something there, and sure enough, they said it says straight out, hey, you know what? We have a confliction here. We're going to get probably going to do something about it. I love Buckle Jaja, by the way. Just coming from a guy who's just like, I had a pretty decent redemption arc going into this, but like, you know, the guy has his reasons. Terrible, terrible guy. Yes, does it absolve him of everything? Not really, but he's got his work cut out for him if he wants to be a better person. That's the thing. People don't change overnight in this game, and it's a work in progress. You can all stand back. Oh no, no, it's hilarious. Here's the thing, though. If we were allowed to like solve problems, all these problems, it wouldn't have solved anything. It wouldn't have taught a lesson or any issues any issues that people were saying. It's like, oh, but we're so brave, we're so strong, we have we saved the world, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, okay, here's the thing. We regularly rely on the strength of others to beat up something. We get our asses handed to us so many times. How in the world do we not need the strength of others to rely on in the past? I mean, come on. It might be dangerous, but we're not like earth-shatteringly dangerous. Even in the storyline, it's like we rely on the strength of others, the strength of our bonds, to keep us powerful. And it's like, I don't know. People read into the strength of one person way too much in this game to really understand what's going on with the Warrior Light. It's like we have the strength of many people, but we also rely on the strength of any other people to do it. I get a little ranty about that because it's like we have a strength of many other people at our beck and call. And it's just like it's even enunciated later in the series, the storylines that were given. It's like we do things with our people to help do what we cannot do. Even Ardbert's question is like the question is like, we don't, we need his strength to walk along ours. I'm like, is that not what we have, what we cannot do for ourselves? I mean, I don't know. People get really hung up on the strength of a single character. It's about my OC, and I'm like, oh, hold on, I'll stop you right there. I'll stop you right there. It's like kind of like why people look at me funny when I say the PSO2 character is a second generation. They're not a Meteorn or anything, and they're like, but why? Why are you not a Meteorn? Why are you not part of the super special party? I'm like, because maybe the strength of collective people is better than one person altogether. It's funny because a lot of these the power to punch an enemy is directly proportional to what how strong your party is, and that's just how it goes. It's always been like that. It's always been like that for JRPGs. It's funny because even in Tokusatsu, the power of one person is directly proportional to how much the people are cheering them on. You know, it's like when you have characters that are cheering somebody on, the strength of the admiration and the quality of the people cheering for them has given them strength and power beyond measure. How many times have you ever seen like a Sentai team or a Tokusatsu team just get up after a massive beating, and then they just get up and say, "We're going to do this because we had the strength of people cheering us on," and it happens all the time. Happens all the time, and that's just how these stories go. Okay, I'm not slow. I'm slowing down for this because this is amazing. This is amazing. We have to slow down for this.
Hmm? What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting. Oho Kali!
Oh, Kali!
I love Wukefu.
Good. You brought your manners with you. When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that
I
explains
love
your
this.
familiarity with
This is the
customs.
best. This is the
You
best.
speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wu Clement. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not. Keep your head.
Yeah, it's my shader. It's kind of shady right now.
All right.
Let me switch to a different shader.
How prompt. We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood, and A certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do.
Yes.
But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
Ghost.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
I know Reshade is whitelisted and all, but it's just like I feel really weird about turning it on during stream and all.
Violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right.
Give me a second and I'll fix it.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Oyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
Okay, yeah. I'll just fix it in a second. Okay.
I've been there once.
It gets this way because there's a compatibility issue with the screen.
Save us some time.
So with the shaders.
All right then, let's get moving.
Unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but it has a problem. Give me a second here. Boop. I'll just fix it real quick.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Okay, I'm coming back. There you go.
Ihiana, you say?
There you go. Fixed.
Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
Tech issues, go figure, you know? I should probably mount put the SDS fenner in place. I don't have speed right now. You know, I was just mentioning that the problem with a lot of people is that people just don't realize that a lot of Final Fantasy XIV and JRPGs in general adhere to the standards of Tokusatsu. And Tokusatsu in general is power and bonds kind of writing, where a lot of power and bonds writing is like when your strength incrementally increases when you have more than one person doing a task, and in your friendship group. So it's like when you have more people staying in focus on something, then then your character's basically focused down on a task gets your characters get stronger. It's like the persona thing. Like, it's like, as much as I hate referring back to persona, it's basically persona in a nutshell. If anybody can wrap their minds around friendship links, then they've basically got the same idea. Because it's like uh, to put it simply, it's like friendship links are just like the are like the are like when you S rank a friendship link, you get really strong, right? And you unlock some kind of new spell or whatever, a new ability. That's the same thing to do with a lot of old style tokusatsu series, and a whole lot of old style stories in JRPGs. Like, it might not be as overt as Persona or whatever, but there's a lot of kind of just general shenanigans like that. I have not played Reaper in an age. I do not have the muscle memory right now. My brain is like turned off completely. So slow. Everything about me is like, hey, do you want to play? No, remember how to play Monk? And it's like, I don't remember how to play Reaper at all. Like, unfortunately, it's just like, I don't know. The fact of the matter is, I haven't played Reaper in maybe 6 to 8 months now. My skills are really rusty. Oh God. When have I played Reaper? Competitively? Maybe I haven't done it in a while, but like, I just feel like I haven't played this class in ages. It feels, I think, like Ruby is my dedicated Reaper, and I had Sage, but I haven't played Sage in a while. I don't think I've really hunkered down and played Sage in quite a bit, actually. Oh God, why am I so hungry? I only had like one bowl of chili oil noodles. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I'm so hungry right now. Might have to take a moment to grab the remaining chili oil noodles and eat that on stream, because I am famished. My stomach is just rumbling. I feel kind of empty. It's weird because it's like I was like really full for a while. And then but my stomach is just starting to empty out itself. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I just get hungry all of a sudden, and it just hits me all at once. So let's see here. All right, gonna deliver that. Whee! 1 HP. But yeah, like there is a lot of neat stuff. Oh, there's still a little bit of shader artifacting on this one as well. Just a little bit. It's not a big problem, but like I wish it would go away. I try so hard to remove it, but sometimes it just happens. I think this isn't. I really do wish they added more voice to the storyline. I feel like that would increase interest in the storyline. I mean, I don't agree with the fact that the voice acting was bad, but I do agree that like we needed more voice acting in this expansion more than we got, because the devs really did not have enough voice acting to cover everything that we needed. And I do hope they will go back and work in a little bit more. You know, like do it in post. You know, it's not so bad. Not so bad. Like I mean, it's clear they have the motivation to do more voice acting for different characters. But I do hope that we do get more voice acting as time goes on. I do love how this game like is like dialogue changes whenever you pick up a new job. Sometimes it's like, oh, by the way, you've taken up the path of the Reaper, so we'll acknowledge it in Garlemald's storyline, and or like early on, way early on in I think 2.2 or 2.3. If you had already taken up Ninja during that patch, when you they when you bring in the trader to Ulda, you're told that you have an aptitude for the ways of the ninja, and if you already started your ninja training, Yugiri looks at you and she's like, "Oh, I see you've already started walking away, the ninja. Good for you." And that's actually kind of really neat. This part is kind of neat because you can I'm just gonna let it play out, and you can mention. You can mention. It reminds me of something I saw in Academia Islander, and you can also say how expecting a flying whale. Ancient creations. Pixar was worshipped on another continent. Ancient faith was brought to trial by the first Hanu. Yeah, yep, yep. It's a reference to his reference to the original to the flying whale. See, all trademarks here. Kind of neat. Then we have this moment.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
Yes, please hurry.
We're on our way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
He has a very excited voice.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
He just says it so casually. Yeah, we gotta admit, this is a very shonen response to Bakujaja.
I put everything into that blow.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
I honestly think that this would have been a good place for an instance.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Come
Calm yourself, chosen one. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre.
I mean, he's not wrong, but yeah.
I've word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expand the effort, sweating nuts. Lucky for you. Eh.
I mean, it's a thought.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, third promise. You're not dying, are you?
It's interesting.
More than that to kill me.
This
Are we
sequence.
having this festival or not?
Yes! Yes, we are!
It's a good sequence. It's a good sequence. Like, I mean, sure, it didn't end in a throwdown, but like, honestly, it does have a good pacing to it. I mean, it's a nice kind of bit of a storyline. This storyline is fun. It's messy. It's one of those kind of tales where it's like, things are going to be weird and kind of disjointed, but it's like, I feel like that's just how the things are going to be. I don't think it deserves the harshness of everybody dunking on it for the most part. It is better paced than ARR, that's for sure. I've done ARR a lot of times. I would prefer this experience over ARR a lot. In a great vein of a lot of things, I would say maybe just just give it a chance. Give it a chance. There's not you're not losing anything for playing Dawntrail. I mean, even if you're starting off in Dawntrail, I mean, God forbid you skip to Dawntrail, but even if you're starting off in Dawntrail, it's not a bad start for newer players to begin with. It's better paced than Realm Reborn. You have a lot of things to do in here, but it also is like when you're stacking it up to 13 years of literal storytelling, and then you're like, but why is this? Do you slow down and get to exploration again? Why are you retelling a story that presumably already existed? Then that's what you're doing. You're retelling a story that has been told, and you're learning about a new place, new place that will be relevant several expansions later on. I mean, remember when in Heaven's Ward, when we met the people from the first Arbert and all of the rest, and we were like, why is these people here? We don't care about these people. We're just they're just kind of in the way. They're kind of in the way. They got the eye, they got the eyes, and it's like we don't understand why they're here. We don't understand why they're here. They're just not here. They're just here. Yeah, it's Padaru time. It's Padaru time. I was making a joke that the Filipinos have been on Padaru time ever since September. So I just put a little Padaru in the side in the corner. Hey, welcome to the stream, Kohi, Ona. And like, I was just like, I'm just slowing down for like the good for the good sequences, and speeding up through the unvoiced stuff. Like, I mean, it's fine. I'm not really paying much attention, but like, this is my second time through, so like, I do feel like I owe it to myself to just like, stop on the good stuff and the stuff that I really enjoyed, and do the stuff that I really had fun at. The really good stuff, really good stuff that I really enjoyed. While this is going on, we have an ad break on Twitch in about 4 minutes. So, oh yeah, Filipinos celebrating Christmas starting from September. The decorations are already up. They don't have Halloween there. Don't have the Halloween in the Philippines. Some of my relatives here in Canada already have a decoration, have had decorations up all year round. So that's something. I have a relative that he and his family have had stuff all year round, and they just moved the outdoor decorations into the house. It's pretty great.
We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulung Jaja.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's very fun. I do look forward to the last few months of the year because it's a family, it's sort of a family thing. My family gets together and does a whole bunch of stuff all at once. I also have my birthday in November as well, so yeah. This is a new expansion. This is a Dawntrail expansion. We're on a new continent called Peral. It's basically North and South America. It is a very culturally diverse area. I suppose, generally speaking, I can just like slow down because there are people who haven't seen it yet. So 100.
Where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Level cap's 100. We have new talents, new skills. I've been trying. I haven't played this character in a while because I was a little burnt out when I continued the story. But like, I have already one character at 100 with a few max jobs. and this character is my other alt. My other alt. I use her mostly for role play and stuff. But like, I do have her as a major character in my roster. When you see her in her full roleplay outfit, you'll know why I keep her as a major character.
It worked.
Like a literal charm.
But she's in her holiday outfit, I guess, so you could call it.
Float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing. To think that such.
Oh, we have an ad starting soon, so just let you know. Okay, we have an ad starting in a minute or two. We're gonna just gonna pause here for a minute while it runs. I'm gonna be right back for to get some water. All right, I'm back a little early, but all right. So just the this is this is my alt character. For all intents and purposes. So you can. Oh, I can't apply jobs here. So I'm just gonna go over to the town. So I'll show you her glamour plate. You can see it if you can see it. See it. There you go. Where's her glamour plate? Move my head out of the way, but there you go. For all intents and purposes, yes. For all intents and purposes, yes. This is exactly who it's supposed to be. I mean... Yeah. And yes, I had to put the last little bit in there just to keep people off my back. Because I'm playing the canonical Ruby Rose, and Rose has a... Oh, she gets offered cookies like all the time. It's like, but what about cookies? I'm like, I will accept cookies. I'll accept cookies, but I will also accept strawberries when they put it into the game, because strawberries are actually her. I will take cookies, cookies and strawberries. I'll take cookies and strawberries. All the cookies, all the strawberries. I think most people have forgotten that Ruby's favorite food is strawberries, because cookies have become are like her favorite food in Ruby Chibi. But like, yeah, her actual favorite food in Ruby is actually strawberries.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year
But
after
yeah,
year, the entire
that's good.
fleet should eventually recover.
She's just on vacation. She's just a little girl.
Where does that
Well, not really a little girl, but like she's a good, she's a fun character.
Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float.
In her roleplay, she was brought here by Alexander.
Proves your dedication.
Oh yeah.
More,
She eats everything cookies.
such impressive results since I was
Everything in Volume 1, she was just eating cookies non-stop.
We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater. But today's events remind us of the power in tradition.
I love Wookevu. He's so good, but like, I mean, all these characters are really good. I love Kona too. Kona is such a great character. I can't wait until I get his hair. It's gonna look so good on some of my characters. Please let us have his hair. I want his hair. Look at the responsiveness of Alphanod's eyes. It's just flicking around like crazy. It's got Callie's crazy eyes now.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
Yep.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no
It
need to
really
build
does,
heavy floats.
and it's very diverse in in its own right. I really like it. I feel like if you could mix Final Fantasy's fashion spread with PSO2's flexibility, we would have like a god tier fashion game, and we're already seeing that slowly creep into both games. So like I feel like as long as PSO2 starts going the route of T1 T2 equality, and Final Fantasy starts diversifying its fashion accessories, I feel like we're gonna have a really good game going forward for fashion accessories. Yeah.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Yeah. And we all know what we mean we mean by that, don't we, Ona? But like, yeah, like I feel like we're Yoshi P and the team are always looking at the modders and stuff, and the third party add-ons, and like saying we're going to look at these quality of life things and place them into our game when they benefit the entirety of the gameplay. Like, I for one, this is just my thing. Please, Yoshi P, give us the ability to change our AOE markers.
You must join us for Ikihana next season.
If we can recolor our AOE markers, just like in the Elder Scrolls Online, that would be a very, very big boon for people in the game, because it would help the colorblind community, and it would also help a lot of people in the long run. Because I'm going to say this now, as somebody, yeah, I know, right? As long as people are going to play this game, there's always going to be somebody out there that needs accessibility. Going forward, we need arachnophobia mode, which is not a big issue, but like it might need to come out sooner or later. If we have people who are afraid of spiders or whatever. We also need a better colorblind mode. We also need chat bubbles, which is already coming out, and we need a couple other things. But those are some that will actively benefit the player base. Me? No, I don't. I don't do that. Do that on stream. I cannot. I talk about it a little, but like the only thing I have is Reshade, and that's whitelisted by the devs. Reshade G-Shade is whitelisted by the devs. I still feel a little weird turning it on stream. But like colorblind mode, I had a very hard time seeing AOE's in P3. Oh my god, I could not see anything. text to speech was so is such a nice would be so nice, but I don't have that in it. I don't have that. It would be a nice quality of boon, but like uh, like there are a lot of things that would really help people, accessibility and otherwise. But like when whatever things happen. We need to really oh, corn servant. Hey, Arcana. But yeah, text to speech and whatever else. It's stuff that we really need as a player base. We do need more accessibility things in the game to help us out. Yeah. Like I understand, like if people want to enable everything for stream or whatever, but like I also understand like if the fact being is that we cannot because TOS and whatnot. This okay. Kusama Uki and Hano Hano and all sorts of stuff. It's a very it's a very South American kind of place. This place is inspired by South America, and it's a very nice nice place. Oh. Bolt of fruit. Where's our fruit? Aha. I mean, I know some people had thrown caution to the wind. Class? Oh, that is a class from last expansion. That is the Reaper class. It is a DPS class, mainly focused on high speed movement. It uses a void scent to empower their attacks, and when you fight with it. It uses maiming armor and strength gear. The newest classes are Pictomancer and Viper, which uses scouting gear and what do you call it? Scouting gear and casting gear. It's funny because Gloria, my main character, main character doesn't only has a base character for her for level 71 for a Scythe and a Void Scent. She hasn't even really unlocked it. I just picked it up and I was like, okay, well, I don't really want to play this play this class. It's not really my thing. And then I just no lifed it on Ruby because I didn't. I had what do you call it? The class fantasy to play on this character, and I was like, okay, well, I need to play this character as much as possible. Adora's a machinist, more or less. I need to play her more. The character is meant for that kind of thing, anyhow. And then where's our fruit? Where's the fruit going? Oh, over there. Flying with that fly. So she's just majmaing from the movie. The moment where he peeks over at Kiryu from behind a wall, and it's just him peeking out at Kiryu from behind the wall, and it's just like no, I literally cannot see anything. Most eye patches will go on either one eye or the other. So, so you'd have to actually look for an eye patch that has that's on the other side. It's not all about worrisome, really. There's still a lot of stuff you can do. You can do with a basic glamour gear. I mean, it's the eye patch itself is just like one piece of gear, and you can always swap it out with another. So. Ooh, oh. Sorry, I have been in a state of exhaustion this week. I got double poked. I got double poked this week, and I was like, and I have been very tired. I got fan creds for eye patch. Yeah. Fanca's eye patch is actually really good. It helps because there's so much you can do so much with it, and you can also get a head bandage from the same expansion. That just goes right across the face, and you can actually with the head bandage you can actually use it in lieu of the 2B outfit, and if you don't have the 2B head covering, then you can use that instead. Although because if you don't want to run a near stuff, you can use it. Oh yeah, that's right. You know, for first being inspired by Final Fantasy One, it's got some really messed up lore. Like one character that you meet was apparently quoted to have been never seen again, and then her cell was found in a locked room with a whole bunch of sin eaters and a bunch of butcher knives. And I was like, that's spooky. But we also know what happened to that girl too. She became a boss. And I'm like, it's her. If you don't know who I was talking about, it's a character who lost her voice, and it's like and then it's implied that that things happen to her later on. So, and then she becomes an enemy character later on. Oh no. Final Fantasy never deletes accounts. You might lose the password if you forget it, but you just have to recover your password. That's all. It's pretty easy to recover your password. They never lose. You never lose your free trial password unless it's been hijacked by gold sellers, and that's only if it's been only if you if something bad happened to it. And I don't think unless you had it secured, then you shouldn't have it. Check because you should be okay. For the most part, it should be all right. If you did a free trial at a certain point, they might have turned it off. Because there was a point in time where they had turned off free trials because they were just so overwhelmed at a point that they couldn't log in. Couldn't log in with it because there was too many people playing. But at the same time, you could probably try to refresh your account with a new password. Try that. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get my Fall Guys shoes. I need to get my Fall Guys shoes. Do I have? Search until Bean. I only had the parka. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a moment here, and I'm gonna go to yeah. We got all closed. Nice. I need to get. Oh no, not Fanland. I need to get the emote too. Where is an emote? I like the parka, but like I need to do take a moment and go and do the do this as well. Yeah, do it before you're just forced to do single queues, I guess. Would probably be the best thing. I only have 2 MGP. Jeez. You need 420 or so to get one. Oh, this is peak hours, so you'll actually get queues now. When the more people are playing Blunderville, the more people, the more MGP you'll get, even if you lose, because it is Fall Guys. This is a recurring event where you get to play Blunderville, which is a Fall Guys event. Yeah, it's an official crossover. Nani? Yes. Oh yeah, it's kind of rough with the ping, but you can do it. The lore goes is that the Mandervilles found the Fall Guys, and the Fall Guys and it made a whole ass thing for them. There's a myth saying that if you run this as ninja, you can be faster. I say that's a load of crap. Got a good lead into this. Only 3 qualified right now. People are out of practice. Woo! I love this. This is a fun diversion. At least the balls aren't balls. You can actually get a bean minion. I hate this one. This is my worst one. I'm probably gonna fail here. Just so you know. This one is terrible because this one is terrible because it has because it has it's really it's really dependent on ping. Basically, you just carry to the right. You carry to the right. To the right crystals, but See, it's got a terrible ping. Yeah. I don't want to be in this is like the aesthetic of it. Yeah, see? The ping is terrible. I actually, when I really got sweaty about this one, I actually used to get exit lag for this because exit lag was used to make this so much more bearable. Oh my god. Oh, the cloud server. My life for the cloud server. I loved the cloud server. The cloud server was so good. I had 4 ping on the cloud server. 4 ping. I mean, how can you argue with 4 ping? That was incredible. Highest I ever got on the cloud server was 9. You know, there's actually people who use an add-on for this, and I'm like, oh, I hate you. It's been a thing since the first. I'm like, I know, right? Oof. Oh my god! First try! Here I was, saying I would never win it. That was buttery smooth. That's streamer luck right there. You get a lot of you get a lot of MG, a lot of points. Oh, that was really good. Get a flat 452 points. That was pretty great. What do you lose? Do you get nothing? No, you still get points. Still get points no matter what. You get Vanderbilt points and you get Blunderville points. So you always get something, and something you can use these points to buy all of this stuff and all of this stuff here. You can buy the framers kits the Fall Guys theme, penguin, pink bean, mount, and a emote. And you can also get all the furniture for your house and gift ride tickets and stuff. You get a lot of stuff. That's pretty great. I know, right? Just checking with my party members if we're ready to go to Plunderville. That was buttery smooth. I did not. I did not. Chase, we're just making sure that just making sure that everyone's ready. All right, here we go. Commence. Oh, for my throne? Yeah. I have yet to redo my throne though. There are some out of date stuff in there. I haven't actually not there are some things that are out of stock. Oh. This was still wasn't ready yet. I didn't see this, I wouldn't believe it. I mean, yeah. It's something, alright. Oh. She was disconnecting. Okay, I see. Okay, we'll just wait for him to get back. Oh, this is all trolling. I mean, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Let's wait for us to get back so we can get the show on the road. Oh, looks like Val got got emotes. I need to get a Doro emote. Or actually, you know what? I need to see if I can get a Cheeton emote. I need to get a Cheeton emote. If we can get a Cheeton emote, that'd be actually kind of great. I'm gonna look for while we're waiting. Emote pack Twitch images faces. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, yeah, here we go. This looks pretty promising. I just wanna look at this. Let's see, yeah, this looks about right. Okay, Iskus is back. Please. Okay. All right. Yeah, these are about right. Even make a bundle. I like waiting until the afternoon to do these because now we actually have people running it instead of in the morning. Come on, we just need 3 more people. There's so many emotes I need to get for his character. I don't think I even have Dote for Adora yet, so which is a shame because her name is Adora. Let's see here, emote. Emotes. Pizza, magic trick, advent of light. Tier set. Didgerid. Toast. Heel toe. Box step. Pretty please. Eat chocolate. Songbird. Where's Dote? Oh, here's Dote. $2. I'll get that later. The show will begin shortly. Oh boy, I'm on the left. I'm on the right. I feel like I run faster because I'm a small person. Ah. Two, one. Oof. I would have fallen off. The war for you meddling kids. Whoop! Yay! I prefer this one to the other one, honestly. We got a lady wearing a post Boogaloo outfit. Oh, this one's fun. This one's fun, but it eliminates people so quickly. Oh no, Ed said no. The moment to readjust cameras. Woo, lucky. Oh gosh. Ah, I spoke too soon. Oh, qualified. Wow, that was lucky. that feels like the luck of the draw. Ah, God. Almost made it. Almost. If I did get hit for a last one, I would have made it. It was close, Val. It was very close. I do, however, have enough points. Let me just double check here. Let me just check here. 352. Oh, that was pretty good, honestly. That was fun. I wanted to get my shoes. Did that. I feel like going into the weekend is going to show off a lot of different gonna have a lot of people doing this in the afternoon. Falls 4 to 10. Those are donuts. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I have an ad in about 2 minutes, so I'm gonna take a moment and take a go to the washroom then. So we'll start the ad now. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I'm back, but it looks like it's supper time. My mom would like me to cook food today, food tonight. So that being said, I'm going to I'm gonna get something prepared. I think I'm going to make the rocks pancakes tonight. I have the recipe, have the ingredients. I have all the juice, all the stuff I need to make. I just need to double check to make sure I have the coconut milk and the stuff there. Yeah, I was gonna play a little bit more, but I have been requested to make food. So I feel like making food is the better priority right now. I'm gonna see about dropping you guys off somewhere though. Let's see here if I have anybody that I can drop it off. Anyone in the Babaniku Discord actually. See what anybody's on right now. Let's see. Vanny is playing Demonologist. It's for her for Halloween. If you guys are good with that, I will send you over to them. Let's see here. Fellow Baba Niku, so I will send you over to Vanny. All right. Hold on. Raid Vanny.exe. All right. You all take care. Have a good one. And have a good rest of the evening. See ya.